Where is number 4? There you are. Hi, how is everybody? Seems to be the regulars joining first all the time. Hi, how are you? Hi, Lauren. I just made cupcakes. Amazing. What cupcakes did you make? I'm a big fan of vanilla, personally. Or red velvet. Yeah, Rosie's account is Lauren, yeah. I'll remember that. But guys, we are, me and Brooke are doing the Q&A tomorrow. So, if there is any questions that you've not already commented, then ask it now. Passed my mock sats. Wow. Amazing. Congratulations. But yeah, me and Brooke are filming the Q&A tomorrow. So if there is any questions you want to ask me or Brooke or both of us about anything, about our lives, what we like, about YouTube, anything, then make sure you do put them in the comments. A chocolate ones made with my friend. We're just trying them out. Amazing. I like chocolate cupcakes, to be fair, I do. The ones I don't really like is like, I don't like lemon cake. I don't like carrot cake. I think that's it, really. I'm not really a cake person, to be fair. I'm more of like a savoury over a sweet. But, yeah, I do like some cupcakes. Red velvet, I would say, is probably my favourite. Right, again, if you were on last night's live, I'm going to be doing my makeup again because why not? So, yeah. But, Operation Random, I have got quite a few of your questions written down for the giveaway Q&A. If you buy winning more PWs, could you make a video? Yeah, do you know what? I've got so much PWE stuff here that I just don't know what you guys want to see in a video. Like there is a lot. There is a lot. Like there's all loads and loads of palettes down here. If you guys can see that. Even more palettes here. So yeah, we've got loads of stuff here. So even more palettes. Got tons and tons of Cheekavits here. Juicy Drips here. We've also got loads of palettes up there. So I have got a lot of PWEs that I can do videos on. I just don't know what to pick to do a video on. There's just so much there. Vlogmas Day 4 is so good. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. For one of your makeup looks, use the P. Louise one if you haven't already. The P. Louise what? There's so many different P. Louise things that I do have. So I'm going to do my base, but if there's anything like, maybe we can try a cheek of it today. Do you want to see a cheek of it? But yeah, that's my problem, is there's just so much here, I just don't know where to begin. So it's like I've done all of the Bad Bees. I will be getting some more Bad Bees purely because there is so many different flavours that I have not tried. And there's a lot of flavours that people want to see me try, so I will do that at some point, but I need to order them. But yeah, there's loads of stuff. So we've got like lip kits. What else have we got? We've got like eyeshadow palettes. We've got blusher palettes, lipstick palettes. What else have we got? There's just so much here. Just all different palettes, really, is what the majority of the stuff I've got. I've also got these books. Absolutely, like let's try that. Where do we use whatever we've got in there? Because in here is blushes, bronzers, and highlights. So we use this. We use this now. I've not used these books before, so this is first time for me. Right, that was silly, wasn't it? where's a wipe so I can wipe that off. I have to go drop my friend home, but I will join back if you're still laughing again. No worries. I'm probably going to be on here for about another 30-40 minutes or so. See, I didn't actually realise these books have the bronzers in it, so yeah, I will use it because I really want to. I haven't got any bronzing powders that I've know of, apart from like the Made by Mitchell one. I haven't used any other bronzing powders, so I should have really looked at that a long time ago. I did, but I just actually forgot what was in it. I knew it was more than just eyeshadows. Yeah, I think it is literally just blush, bronzers and highlighters, so that's cool. It says eyes as well. We'll have a look. Let me get my base on and then we'll dive into that. Where's my mirror? There it is. Right. Where is the foundation? There it is. Hi Chris, I'm good, thank you. How are you? My day's going good, to be fair. Busy like always, but good. Can't complain too much. But thanks for asking. Where is that brush? What did I use for my foundation? That's the one I use, isn't it? This one's F4. F4. Tell you what, this is really runny, this foundation. I mean, after doing my makeup yesterday, for whoever was on here yesterday, I've actually kind of like warmed to this foundation, to be fair. Like, yeah, it is definitely very orange compared to my normal tone. It's not the right undertone for my skin personally, but I don't know, it's not bad, it's not terrible, it's just a little bit orange, but not too crazy. Has anyone else on here already watched Vlogmas Day 4 yet? Or is it only Operation Random that's seen it? Because I posted it a couple of hours ago now. And it's kind of like, I don't know if I should do like more videos like that. No, sadly, you've not watched it yet. I think, the thing is, I hate doing videos like that. I don't hate it, but like for editing, like I have to speed up a lot of it and then put music over it, so it's not like my normal content. Whereas like normally why is this not coming out? Oh, there you go. Like normally I'd talk a lot or whatever, but because I had like an hour plus of footage, so I had to speed it up. Like I had to cut some of it out. It was just too long. And a lot of it, like if I was speaking like the whole time, then I probably would have kept a lot of it in. But because, I don't know if you know, but me and Brooke were making gingerbread houses. Not making them, but decorating them. But because we were just like decorating, we weren't really talking that much. Like we were just concentrating a lot on the gingerbread houses. So it was quite boring. So I just like skipped a lot of it and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not it's not my favourite video that I've done. If I say it like that. But it's really annoying because I actually did a video last year. And I'm still trying to edit it and trying to find the footage. Because me and Brooke did this Jeffree Star mystery bundle thing. So we like got a mystery bag from Jeffree Star. and we recorded it, and I don't know what happened. I actually can't remember how it happened, but the whole footage was just ruined. Because back last year I was using like this really cheap like mini hard drive where you like plug it into your phone, like USB thing, and then like transfer it and whatnot. So I remember I put it on the like the little USB hard drive thing, and then when I tried exporting it into editing it, what are you doing? The footage was ruined. Like the volume was gone. It was blurry as anything. I was just so disappointed because it was such a good video. And me and Brooke had so much fun with it. But yeah, it was just completely ruined, which I was really upset about. Because at the time what I was doing is I was putting like anything I didn't need or anything that was like a lot of gigabytes. So that video alone was 10 gigabyte. Like it was a long video. Anything that was long or whatever I was putting on the little USB, so then I could delete it off my phone. And then I could just export it when I needed to use it, which was working great until I got to that video. So, you know, lesson learned, don't buy anything cheap, because now I've got like a proper lacy hard drive. They are not cheap, and I've not had a problem since. Sometimes you can recover damaged or lost files. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't have the USB thing anymore, because it was ruining all my footage. And then that was like the only video that was ruined, because I lost, I did a video not too long ago. Well, I said not too long ago, nearly a year ago now. And, hello, what are you doing? Hi, come on, come on, coming in. Oh, there she is, hi, hi. But yeah, no, I got rid of that USB because it was just ruining all my footage. And then I realised there was like 3 videos on there that I managed to get the footage for, which was the making the cartoon cake. There was another video, and then there was the Jeffree Star one, which is the one I'm currently trying to get the footage back for. A year later, bearing in mind, because it was literally Vlogmas last year, so it's over a year now. And just under a year. Anyway, so I was going through my files on my phone, like yesterday or the day before, because I was like, I'm trying to free up some space, you know. Cut a long story short, I film all my videos on my phone, so I hold a lot of storage on my phone that is supposed to be business, YouTube. So I was just cleaning up a load of stuff I didn't need. Going through my files, I then found the video, but it was 10 gigabytes, trying to download it and trying to play it to see what the quality was like. It weren't happening, so yeah, fingers crossed that video is good quality and the volume's not ruined like it was on the other video. Like, it was ruined, like it was crackly, but you couldn't hear me. Like, I did start to edit because I thought, oh, maybe, you know, so I had to scrap it. But I'm hoping that with this new file, the footage isn't bad, because it was such a good video. And that's the only video I've ever done. No, that's a lie. I was about to say, that's the only video I've ever filmed and not posted. That's a lie. I filmed this dog. Hey. She always sits there and watches what I do. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've done a few videos where, and this is no word of lie, I edit them, and then as I'm editing them, I'm bored. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm so bored of this video. I haven't even edited it the whole way through yet, and I'm bored. So I'm not going to put this video out. I'm not even going to waste my time, because if I'm bored, then what are the viewers going to be? So, such cute. Thank you so much. She's a nightmare. She's literally my shadow. Like, she'll just sit there and watch exactly what I'm doing. Like, she wants to know why I'm sitting here. But then I also have like a bin next to my desk, just filled with like my wipes and when I do my skincare. You can't kiss me, I've got makeup on. It's not how it works. Thank you very much. But yeah, so I have scrapped a few videos purely because I've got bored of them. So I'm like, I'm not going to put this out because it's boring for me to watch, and it's my video. So anyone's going to just click off after 30 seconds. And I didn't want to waste my time doing so I did. I've only like scrapped probably, I want to say 3, maybe 2, maybe 3 videos I've scrapped personally. No, 1. There's 1 that I scrapped last year. No, there's 2 actually. Sorry, there was 2 that I scrapped last year, and then the Jeffree Star one. Obviously, that was out of my control. But yeah, I do that though. When I'm watching stuff, I'm like, I'm getting a bit bored of it, and then I'm just like, yeah. So sometimes I'll be editing it and I'm bored, so then I come away for like a few hours and I have to go back at it, because you got to remember, when you're working and you're doing something over and over and over again, I knew this light was gonna go, and you're doing something like editing where you're going back, watching the same clip, going back, watching the same clip over and over again, it gets like so boring. So sometimes I do have to go, right, you need a break, go away, just chill, then come back and look at it again, because yeah, when you're hearing the same sentence over and over and over and over again, it's just like, oh, then you just want to skip, but you can't skip because you got to edit that bit for that bit to be right. It's, yeah. So it depends on the video. If a video is complicated and it's long, then yeah, sometimes I do have to have a few breaks. But if it's not too long, and it's a little bit more straightforward, then I just normally just sit there and just get it done. Like, just sit there for hours and just get edited. It depends on like the oh, what do you call it, how many clips it is. Like, if it's a sit down video where I just put the phone there, click record, and then I just do one take, and then it's easy because you just cut it and then delete the bits you don't want in it. But when you're like doing like a vlog, for example, and you're filming loads of different things, you got all this all of these clips in your phone, and then like you're putting it on the bar to edit it. Yeah, it's long. When are you doing P. Louise video again? We was actually talking about this at the beginning of the live. I don't know. Personally, because I don't know what you guys want to see. Like, I've got so much P. Louise stuff here that I could use and film with. Yeah, no worries, Amelia. Hope you're okay. But, yeah, I've got so much stuff and I just don't know. The lip oils, I don't know. Like, I've done a lot. Hi, Scarlett, how are you? I've done like 25 different oils, and I need to get more. Like, before I can film any more, I need to get more, because I've done all the ones I have. So like these ones here, I've filmed all of them, so I need to order more before I can do that. That was silly. Could you do a whole video ranking all of them? I could do that, but would you watch it? Because that's going to be a long video. You think to do 4, it's like a 20-minute video. It takes me a lot longer to film it, but the edited version is like 20 minutes, so it's going to be over an hour. You would watch it, worst to best. Oh, I don't know. That is an hour-long video. Is it watchable? If you watch it, I will definitely make it happen. Probably not this month, because Vlogmas is crazy. Maybe in the new year I could do that. But if it's something you want, I don't know. It's definitely going to be a long video. Are cosmetics and makeup super expensive in England like it is here in the US? Hi, Scarlett. It depends on the brand. You can get, you know, cheap makeup from say, you say yes to, okay, Chris, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, you can get products for around a tenner. But then, for example, so take this foundation. This was £12. This is just a Maybelline, nothing too fancy, just a nice standard foundation. But you can get foundations that are up to like £100. It just depends on the brand and the quality. I love in the UK and it's quite expensive. Oh, you live in the UK. Yeah, it depends. It does depend on the brand. It's like anything. You know, you can get clothes for super cheap, but then you can also get them for, like, you know, unspeakable prices. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just depends where you go and what quality you're paying for, literally. I feel like that's the same as everywhere in the world. Like, yeah, you can get. We love Primark. I love Primark. I won't buy makeup from Primark purely because it is too cheap, and the quality is not great, and I do get breakouts from that sort of stuff. I have brought it in the past, but that's how I know I won't use it. But clothes, yeah, I go Primark all the time, like multiple times a month, literally. Love Primark. But yeah, it's like anything, you know, you can get cheap stuff. Is it scary living in the US? That is a good question. Chris, are you from the US? I'd love to move there personally. A lot of people don't like that I'd say that because I'm supposed to love living in the UK, but if you live here, then you know, it ain't the greatest country. What do you think would be scary, Melanie? I live in the United Kingdom, Scarlett. Okay. Same. Do you know what's funny? Because a lot of my viewers are different depending on the content. So if I go live, it's mainly United Kingdom. I get like top 3 countries like on my like analytics statistics. It's normally like India, United States and the UK. It's like my top 3 for my lives. And then for my videos, I get more views in the United States than I do in the UK, which I think is crazy. I absolutely love it though, because I love that I'm connecting with different countries besides my own. I think that's so cool. It's not scary. Yes, I live in the US. It has its bad spots. Yeah, I think that's like most countries, you know. London's the same, you know. You get your places in London where it's like, don't go there. You know, depending on daytime, whatnot. But, you know, it's... And then you get your places where it's like, oh, it's nice. Yeah. What state are you from? Because I'd love to move to the States. I've always kind of said either like New York or like LA, kind of places like that. Nowhere where it's like countryside, do you know what I mean? I like city life. I'm a city girl, to be fair, so that's probably why. We had to do lockdown drill in school, and it was so scary. Lights were out and everything. We had to hide on the tables. Yeah, I've done that at school when I was at school. We've done that a few times. It is good though, like to have like them measurements in place. But that's the only thing with like America that definitely is like the shootings that happens. It's insane. That's the only thing that I mean. Indiana. Okay, interesting. But yeah, like I say, that's the only thing that would worry me is having kids in the States because of the shootings. Yeah, it's very scary. But then I think like you can argue like there's stuff that happens in the UK that's, you know, terrible. But I don't know. I just couldn't imagine, you know, having a child when it's a country that I'm not from. Do you know what I mean? I'm not used to the whole school shooting thing. Like I never went through that as a kid. Like I didn't have to, you know, do different things and what's the word? Take precautions because of that. So that would be a whole new territory for me to then have to make sure that there's certain measurements in place for my child to be safe at school. I don't know. It's very scary. It's a very scary thought. Do a lot of crimes happen in the UK? Yeah, 100%. Loads of crime. Don't get me wrong. It's not like you know. It's not like I don't actually know like where we are on the list of the crime rate in the UK, but yeah, it's not. There is crime. Hey Scarlett, how are you? You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's definitely a lot. I would say a lot of crime personally. Too much crime than what there should be. Yeah, there shouldn't be no crime. But I think it's excessive. That's all I will say. I'm really not one of those people that like to talk about controversial things, but Yeah, it's no good. The crime mostly happens in the urban areas, low-income neighbourhoods, but it's not really bad like we here. London is bad. Oh, really? Is London known to be bad then in the US? But no, it depends. Do you know what the thing is? I don't really know. It's not terrible in the UK. It's not like you step outside and you're in, you know, gang wars, because there are gang wars. But it's not like, you know, when you saw like a movie or a TV show and it's like about gang wars, that's not everywhere. Like it's not like that in the whole of London. It's just you just got to kind of know where to go and where not to go, and you know, just keep your wits about you, basically. I feel like that's the same in the US. I've never been, but I think that's the same with most countries. My sister said that jails are really full and they have to like shorten their prison time just so other people can get in. I know. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I have heard that. So if you're wondering how bad the crime is in the UK, our prisons are full. Put it that way. It's really bad actually when you put it that way. If it's the same there, like, surely that goes to show that we haven't got enough prisons for the amount of people that are in our countries. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine tomorrow, like, everybody decided to just do a load of crimes. Like, what are you going to do? You can't... Imagine, like, 25% of the UK that aren't in jails just turn around and thought, do you know what? I'm going on a whatever spree, and they just start doing so many crimes. I don't know, like shoplifting or taking people's lives, whatever the situation may be. Imagine, like, everybody's just, you know, going crazy, just doing so many crimes. Where are you going to put all these people? There's no space for them. So what are you going to do? Give them a slap on the wrist, go, oh, sorry, you killed someone, like, you ain't got to go to prison. Yeah, like the Purge. Exactly. What would they do? Obviously, if the whole country did it, then obviously, you know, who's actually going to be locking anybody up because we're all purging. But that's why I say, like, 25%. Imagine just so many people just went out and just did some crazy stuff. How are they going to be, like, housed in jail? Because there's no space. So, it's really scary, actually, when you do think about it like that. It's very scary. For real. Yeah, exactly. Like, so, for me, personally, I mean, I'm not in the politics. I don't know statistics of crimes, and I'm not, you know, clued up on that. But what I would say, as just a human being and just a citizen of the UK, build another prison. Maybe 3. We need more prisons. Just space them out a little bit more. You'd have less, like, more space in each prison. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Yeah, we need more prisons. Bottom line. A lot of our prisons are overpopulated as well. They let non-violent offenders go early to make space. But this is the thing. And just because you're in jail doesn't mean you're a violent person. Because, you know, there's so many different crimes that people commit that is non-violent. But if they're getting arrested for it and they're going to prison for it, it's because it is illegal to do that. So they need to be punished in some sort of way. So letting people out for doing a non-violent crime is not going to help the crime rate. Because people are going to see, oh, for, I don't know, shoplifting, you only get 6 months. For example, I don't know what the time is. But saying, like, it was 6 months for shoplifting. Because everyone's been let out. People are just going to look at it and go, that's 6 months. Good behaviour, I'll be out in 3. I can just shoplift and then get 3 months. That's nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? So, they can't just be letting anybody out just because they're non-violent and they need space. Like, just make more prisons. Make prison sentence harsher for those who have actually done a crime. And they are more than guilty and they deserve time in prison. Make the sentences harsher and people will stop doing that crime as often, if that makes sense. They can't build another prison less a few days. It would take months, like they've done crimes too. This is the thing. That's the problem. But no, I need to find a bronzer. Okay, we won't talk about this anymore, no offence. I think it was just a short conversation about... I don't even know how we got onto this. I think someone said... I don't know what somebody said. Someone was asking about America, or someone was asking about the UK or something, about the crime. But it's a very interesting conversation to have. I think it's very interesting. I don't think that many people talk about it enough. What brush am I going to use? Finding the right brush would help. That ain't the right brush. Where is my Maybelline Mitchell brush? That is interesting. Hey, how are you? What's your favourite food? I would say Caribbean or a Nando's, personally. I do like a Nando's. Right, this is not my shade. This is too light for me, but I will put it down because it's like a base colour. Hey, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you? These brushes are so cheap. These don't perform that well. Oh my god, thanks. What about you? Haven't been on your lives in so long, I swear. To be fair, hey, I've not been on live for a long time. So that's probably why. Yeah, no, I went live for the first time in a while. When was it? Yes, I think it was yesterday was my first. No, day before yesterday was my first live back. Because we're doing Livemas, which is basically every day of Vlogmas going live. It's pretty simple when you put it like that. So yeah. We are set to have 3 foot of snow tomorrow here in Indianapolis. I'm nice about that. I would love some snow. I really want a snowy Christmas. We've not had a white Christmas in so many years here in the UK. It's funny, the last one I was on was Halloween. Now it's nearly Christmas. Wow, I think that was my last live. That was my last live, yeah. So yeah, so the last time you were on was the last time I was on before Vlogmas. Canada just got 4 foot the other day. I saw that. I do subscribe to a few creators in Canada. So I did watch a few creators post about it. But I'd love snow. I'd love to live either America or Canada. I think it depends. It depends on the situation. Like, you don't know, I might meet my future husband and he lives in Canada. So I'd move to Canada. Or vice versa. My future husband might live in America. And then I'll move to America. So it depends on the situation, but I've always said I'd move to either or. Like, yeah, I'd move straight away. I know, right? We need a white Christmas. We do. For real. I'd love to go to Switzerland in December. It's like literal Christmas postcard. Oh, could you imagine? One of these Vlogmases, mark my word, and this will be on my channel forever because it's live safe. Mark my word, one of these Christmases, I am going to go, not sure where, but I'm definitely going to go somewhere snowy, just for like a week at the beginning of Vlogmas, and just live it up in some snowy mountains or something. It hasn't got to be mountains, but I'm not really a fan of mountains. But, you know, you get the idea. Somewhere snowy, somewhere nice. Because I love it. I've missed the snow. Not only have we not had snow for so long, we've also not had a white Christmas in so long. So it's like, it's a craving. I need some snow. Yes, my dream. Honestly, I love the snow. And this is the thing, right? You get two types of people in the UK. So happy that we ain't had snow in so many years, or people that are just so mad that we haven't had snow in years. And I'm the second one. I'm so mad we've not had snow in so long. I want to go to France because I went to Disneyland Paris with my family and loved it, so I want to go see the Eiffel Tower. I went to Paris when I was about 8, 7. I don't remember it. I remember bits. Why is this not opening? But we went to Disneyland Paris. I don't remember that. I remember like walking in the park and that's it. And then we also went to the Eiffel Tower. I remember that. But I'd love to go back now that I'm older so that I can appreciate it and remember it. Right, this is my first time using this P. Louise bronzer, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know how pigmented this is going to be. Mirror, mirror on the wall. It started a few weeks back and it wasn't a lot, and everyone at school was so boring. I was wishing to go whilst I was so happy, although it wasn't literally. I don't know where you're based, but here in Southwest, That's a bit orange, isn't it? I don't know. It looks worse on the camera, to be fair. Here in Southwest, we've not had no snow. Not even 2 centimeters. So yeah, but it's been very, very emotional for me because I'm waiting for the snow and it's not come. So yeah, I'm very upset about it. Oh, bronze. That's probably a little bit too much, but hey ho, we move, we can blend. You can always blend. You can always blend. Makeup is not permanent, so you can blend. Let's get a bit on that schnoz. Oh, sorry, Baz, I wasn't whistling for you, I was just whistling in general. Sorry. About 5 hours from London. Yeah, so we've not had no snow here. I like this darker shade. What are you doing, dog? Why are you coughing like that? Huh? I'm going to come off live soon and then we can go downstairs. That's a brush, you can't lick it. You can't. I'm going to come off soon and we can... My daughter just got back from Sweden a couple of weeks ago. It looks beautiful. I'd love... There's not one country in this world. You've made this brush wet. What the hell? What are you... Oh, you're going to fall in a minute. Right, you're knocking everything off the bed now. Just chill. Chill. Zen. Don't lick that. Oh, my God. Why are you licking the makeup? That's not good. Oh, my God. Sorry. Yeah, there's not one country in this whole world that I wouldn't want to go to. So, I'd love to go everywhere. What breed is your dog? She's a bully. Stop licking the makeup. It's not good. Yeah, she's a bully. I don't talk too much about the whole bully situation in the UK. If you know, you know. Purely because, yeah, it gets controversial. And yeah, it looks like a pit bull. Yeah, some people do say they look like pits. She's not. But I feel like, yeah, I don't talk too much about it, but I think that's one of the reasons that they did get banned is because they look like pit bulls. But she's not. She is an XL bully. But she is the sweetest thing in the world. Yes. And she is so loved. And she loves me so much. And she wouldn't hurt a fly. So, yeah. I feel like bullies are fine, but the other day my dog got attacked by a pit bull. Really? Pit bulls have been banned in this country for the last 30 years. So there shouldn't be any pit bulls left. Obviously, you know, it's like anything. Just because it's illegal doesn't mean they're not going to be in this country. But, yeah. And you know what? I won't even sit here and say, oh yeah, pit bulls. I love pit bulls. I've never, like, had one because they're illegal. But I like bull breed dogs. I like bullies. I like pit bulls. I like staffs. I like bigger, meaty dogs. That's just my preference. But I like most dogs. Like, I'd love a Frenchie. I think after Nala, my next dog would be a small dog because having a big breed dog is hard work. If you have a big breed dog, it's hard work. So, but no, I like pit bulls. And I think no dog's aggressive at all. No breed, sorry. Dogs are aggressive, but no breed specifically is an aggressive breed. It's just, it depends on the owner. And that's all I would say about the whole breed stuff, because I could sit for hours and talk about it, because I'm very passionate about it, purely because I've got an XL bully, and they are painted with a very bad brush, so I'm very passionate about it, but it's very controversial, so yeah, I tend not to talk about it. Yeah, it's how they're brought up, yeah, 100%, yeah, that is, that's the case, you know, and any breed, every single breed in the world can be dangerous and aggressive. Look at this girl. You tell him these got banned because they're aggressive. She just wants a cuddle. She just wants a cuddle and she wants love and she wants, you know, she wants a kiss. And she wants love and she wants my makeup. That's the problem, isn't it? No, you can't kiss me. I've got makeup on. But she's a dream and she's a baby. She just sits there and watches me all day. And anyone in my family, who sees me with Nala and vice versa, they know how much she is loved, how much she loves me. Like, you know, it's my baby, it's my fur baby. So yeah, I've got a lot to say about the breeds. I've got a lot to say about banning dogs. I've got a lot to say about that whole thing. But like I say, it's very controversial. And I'm not here looking for an argument. Like, I could say however I feel, and then people will be like, they're aggressive, they should be banned. And I'm like, and then I will generally argue. Like, I'm not an aggressive person, but I will argue that because I don't believe that. And then it will just end in an argument. And then I'm just not here for it. I'm here about positive vibes and good vibes. So yeah. That's an inside scoop, because I will never, ever, ever, ever talk about that stuff ever again on the channel. So you got a little something out of me. He used to have a red-nosed pit bull, but she passed. She was the sweetest dog ever. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. But they are beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. Yeah. There's not too much I can say. I can't say too much because, yeah, some people are just funny. But, yeah. My Bears is happy. She's healthy. She is exempt. She does wear a muzzle. And we follow all the right rules, don't we? That's all I will say. That's me done. But yeah, thank you so much. Her eyes are amazing. I need a better brush, to be fair, to blend this in a bit more. Guys, you can't eat my makeup. It's not, you can't do it. Come in. You're trying to stand on me, aren't you? You can't lick the brush, Bears. You can't. No! What are you doing? I've got a tongue print in my bronzer now. What are you doing? Please help me. What is this dog doing? She's actually just standing. She's standing on my leg. That's what she's doing. She's standing on my leg right now. Bears, you can't. Can you get down? Because you're very heavy and you're standing on my leg. Oh. No, look. I tell you what. Just give me 5 minutes and I will give you all the attention you need. Honestly, the most neediest dog, they're needy as well, Billies. The most neediest dog I've ever met. And I've met a few Billies, and every single one of them has been, needy. A bit of Nala tiny like that. Honestly, look, I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Which one did she? There you go, look. Right here is her little tongue print. She licked it. She's a nightmare. I don't know. She's never done that before. Like, she's always curious of what I do, and she's always sniffing it. She never licks my makeup. And you're just sitting there like nothing happened. Honestly. Hi, Mark. How are you? Oh, this dog's so funny. I don't know if I've got a powder in here that matches the blush I just used. Bears, you can't lick this one too. You can't have it. Come in. Come in. Come on. Okay, come in. These dogs. You just want to come and see everything, see what I'm doing, be nosy, come and say hello. Stop licking the makeup off. You can't. It's not good for you. And plus, I look really pretty, and you're gonna wipe it all away. Okay. Right, guys. As you can see, she's being very annoying, very temperamental. Not temperamental. That's not the right word. But what's the word? Excitable. So I'm gonna go let her out and just spend a bit of time with her. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Right, guys, I will be on between 7 and 8 tomorrow night. So if you want to join us, hello, then please do. But for now, bye, guys.